Recently, I checked out Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door Hero Mode, which is a mod created for Thousand Year Door that completely revamps the game's combat system, puzzles, gives it higher difficulty, and even a different story. Last time, the demo for the game only went up to Chapter 1, but recently Reed, the creator of the mod, released the 4th version of the demo, and it now includes the 2nd chapter as well as a few extra bits of content. And so, of course, today I'm going to be checking it out. Since save files don't carry over from the last version of the game, I did have to play through the prologue and 1st chapter again as well, and there were minor edits made to that content since last time. For this video, I am going to skim over that and mostly just show what's different from version 3 before we move on to Chapter 2, so if you want the complete Chapter 1 experience, then make sure you check out my previous video first. As always, huge shoutouts to Reed for making the mod and just generally being a cool guy. He's obviously put a ton of work into this mod and it's coming out amazingly so far, so make sure you guys go subscribe to his YouTube channel and follow him on Twitter to support and follow progress on Hero Mode. And of course, if you enjoy all this Paper Mario content from me, then remember to subscribe to my channel as well to help me keep the videos coming. I also have a Twitter that I've never actually mentioned in a video, so if you want to see more stupid stuff from me, go follow that. Anyways, let's get into Hero Mode version 4. Oh, yo, what's up, 4Cheese? You want to hang out for the intro? Look at my little guy. It's 4Cheese Lasagna. How's it going, buddy? Mail call. Wait, I have to press the button, Cheese. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't like when I hold you with one hand like that. Alright, you're off again. See you later. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door Hero Mode. Here we go again. So, I get to go through all of the pain that I did last time just to get to Chapter 2 because the save files don't transfer over because this is a different game. Oh no, he's still uwu, isn't he? Oh boy, did Chufafo. That's a lot of star pieces, I'm thinking. Holy sh**, there's so many in this game. You can get a Lucky Day, Double Dip, SP Plus, which is not implemented yet. Star Shift, which lets partners use special moves, also not implemented yet, but cool as f***. And Explosive Touch. It has no description, not even that it's not implemented, so that means it is Schrodinger's badge, and it is both implemented and not implemented at the same time. Oh my god, look, there's Gloombas in the audience now too, that's cool as hell. All the Shy Guys are black and the Toads are black, I just realized that. Okay, so I think the changelog said that the quiz in here was revamped, so maybe we can get a little bit quizzical with it. Don't make me fight him this time. I swear to God if that's what revamped means. Okay, he's still a quiz. I thought I was gonna fight him last time I played, and somehow I was tricked into being fearful of that again. When did my kind first start to appear in Mario games? This is obviously Super Mario Bros. 3. Duh, everyone knows that. On to question 2. What move did Goombella use to restore your HP? So there's more options this time also. I got so locked into the fact that I just know trivia about Mario that I forgot to mention that, but there's 6 options per question. Moving on, question 3. How many unsuperguardable enemies are there at this point in your adventure? I'm gonna go with 2. How many were there? Wrong, wrong, wrong. Remember, if you get 3 wrong, you're gonna suffer like you wouldn't believe. I thought it was only the Bristle and the Koopa Trolls, but there apparently was another. Pick 2 enemies that output the number 8 when totaling their attack power together. Note, if an enemy exceeds 1 attack move, we'll take the strongest into consideration. Pick 2 enemies that output the number 8 when totaling their attack power together. What does that much damage? Why do I not know? It's either Stinky Blooper and Poison Fuzzy or Dark Bristle and Stone Koopa Troll. Stinky Blooper, he did 3 and I think it's this one. I think he does 5. Yeah, that's what they were intending. Okay, cool. Because the Stinky Blooper does 3 to the front and 2 to the back. This one's a bit different, so be ready, okay? I'm going to talk really, really quickly, and you'll have to regurgitate it back, okay? Press A when you're ready. I don't know. Dream Team? No, he didn't say Dream Team. That's weird. You blithering meathead, you're wrong again. Get one more wrong and something wonderfully awful happens to you. Just one more wrong. Waha. What's that I hear? Your little knees knocking? On to question 6. What was this room originally intended for? Guard the stone keys, secure the crystal stars, Sweet 16 birthday party, Chuck Quizmas, quizzes, Dazzle's second home. Those coordinates. Let's guard the stone keys. What? What do you mean? How is that not the right answer? What the f is wrong with you? Be nice, beat my baby and I'll let you pass by here, but you can't possibly do it. Best of luck, fathead. What? How is that not the right answer? These guys suck. I can beat them anyway, so it doesn't matter, but still. We'll use the powerful block. Let's go deal with Koopiku and see if I can just absolutely obliterate her this time compared to last time. Wait just a second. Sorry for the jump. I wanted to thank you guys personally for getting me out of there. Oh, how inappropriate of me. The name's Mover, and I love moving people places. Well, I haven't really tried transporting a person yet. It's only ever tiny objects. Hey, could you please give me the honor of sharpening my skills as a mover? I've never moved a person before, so this will be my only chance at doing that. Please, trust me on this. Come on, what will it be? I won't ask again. So this was not in the game last time, and you know what? F*** it. Now we travel with our minds. Oh my god, it's a Bowser's Inside Story reference. Whoa, it worked? This is just like a fast travel, right? It is indeed. Nice little Bowser's Inside Story reference and saves me some time. On Hooktail Castle, you're out of your mind, you won't last a second. Oh, they changed this cutscene. She doesn't show up later. Well, she doesn't seem happy. Let's turn back and let them handle their own problems. Stubborn Koopa, why don't you listen? I mean, going to a murder house to find your father, it's plain stupidity, Koops. Listen, love, you're not one of the strongest Koopas out there, but that's okay, really. You don't have to prove to anyone that you're capable of bigger and better things. That's why Mario's here. He'll help us clean up that dragon's nest in no time. Isn't this what you want, to be with me? Ah, yes, Koopy-Koo, I do want to be with you. But you can't keep throwing a fit each time I want to do something else with my life. I see you're trying your best to protect me from whatever lies in this ice-cold world. You have to remember that I have my own wishes separate from you, Koopy. I can't let you thwart my journey of becoming that version of myself, a stronger and better Koopa. You don't ever listen to me. Fine, if you want to go become Koopa food, be my guest. Goodness, maybe we should go help de-escalate the situation after all, huh? Whoa, hey there, Mario. So this is what you're doing? Ganging up on your hopeless girlfriend with strangers? Wait, huh? No, that's not what's going... No need to explain yourself. Two can play at that game. Are we late? Mjork will take down these suspicious types in no time, Fire Lady. Okay, she is Fire Lady. It's confirmed now. Koopy-Koo, wait. Yikes. Yeah, no kidding. That's right, she does You don't want to knock her over. Forgot about that. They made it even harder. They made him summon the boys. Dude, f the boys. Okay, this is a fight with a lot of moving parts here now. That fight is still hard as f because I have advanced hero mode knowledge now that I didn't have last time, and it was still close at multiple points. That fight is so cool. It's so good. There's still the Bill Blaster up here though, right? I'm not thinking that he'd go to all the work of having that and then just remove it. Oh, apparently he went to all the work of having it and then just removed it. That's just straight up not in this now. Wait. Huh. 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 It isn't it. He fucking tricked me. Okay, so we will go in here. Take a shower. Nobody would mind if I took a quick shower. It's not like they pay bills. Fair enough, Peach. Hee. I wonder what Mario's doing right about now. I can almost see him. What? Wahahaha, Peach is mine, Mario. What the f***? Is she having like a vision of me? It's crazy that I'm fighting Bowser right now. He's his like Super Paper Mario version where he has better posture. The posture glow up for Bowser and Super Paper Mario is pretty unreal. Oh, I forgot about Good Art Attack. There's so much follow through. Do I get star points for this? Peach is like imagining this. Oof, I'd expect nothing less from you, Mario. Figures you'd get some licks in. This is like the Glitzville fight. That's the same dialogue he says when you fight him in Glitzville in the base game. Still have like my same inventory and everything. Okay, he's dead. I get star points. She just envisions that? He's so heroic. That's funny as f. I like that. That's such a cool detail. Like, I'm blown away, honestly. That's just so much fun. That reeks like old Nintendo, you know, like old Mario RPGs. Fortunately, the only clues we can really rely on are the crystal stars and that map. Then Boggly Woods it is. Yes, I do recommend that. I'll keep researching about the crystal stars and all. Good luck, fellas. Frankly is like definitely the villain here, right? The tattles in this trash bin are not updated, so Bald Cleft. Hooktail. What does it say about Hooktail? Level 0, max HP 35, defense 3, attack 11. Yeah, that's interesting. The catalog, it did say in the changelog is f***ed, so don't worry about this. This is not like indicative of the final quality of this mod, but it is funny to look at. Hold Z and press D-pad up to bring up the emblem selector. Yeah, that's free. I'm gonna buy that. That sounds like a good price. Oh, dude, I can be anyone. Default Luigi emblem, Wario emblem, Waluigi emblem, Fire, Ice, Star, Ether, Admiral, Bowser, Toadette, Petey Piranha, Dia, JD Aster, shoutouts JD Aster, Aki, Triple, Barry, and more to come. More emblems in the final game. Oh, when I do that one, he loses his hat. Oh my god, he has the hero mode skin for everything. He has his little hoodie. That's cool as f. Oh, the JD Aster one goes hard as f. Oh, that's a cool palette also. Dude, this is so cool. Admiral emblem. He's Bobbery. He's Bobbert. Oh, the Bowser goes hard. I'm being Bowser. I like that one. Man, those are all so cool though. And on that note, I actually have to go now. This doesn't matter at all for the YouTube video because I can just edit and I will be in the next part. But I'm recording this in 2 segments. So if my shirt changes, that's why. So, okay, so last time this is where the demo ended, but this time it's actually gonna do the whole thing instead of kicking us to the title screen. Yes, sir. Chapter 2. The home invasion. That is kind of what's going on here with the X-Nauts. I see it. I see the vision. Bogley Woods. It looks really nice with the orange. Very different vibe, but oh, and the green too. This looks sick. Okay, just a bit further, we should be able to see the Great Tree. Come on, let's go. Man, this palette swap is very nice. I very much like this. And I actually like that the background stays black and white. It's an interesting vibe. Mui-hee-hee-hee. Vivian, you understand what we have to do, yes? A, find that Mario guy, and B, take the map to the Crystal Stars, right? We can just do away with Mario and his puny friends, can't we, Beldam? Yes, Vivian, that's correct. If my information is accurate, Mario should be coming down this avenue very soon. Vivian, I noticed you've been fawning something ever since we've arrived here. Oh, what? You mean this? Isn't it a dazzling necklace? I just had to pick it up, sis. Huh? Do you have no shame picking up someone's scraps? Disgusting, greedy, horrible. But enough about that. Bring out the sketch of that Mario guy Grotus gave you. Eep, what? I don't have that. You said that sketch is very essential to the X-Naut plan, so you took it from me. You should have it. Don't be ridiculous, Vivian. I would never make such a grave blunder like that. You wretched little worm, blaming me for something you probably screwed up. Silence, you ditz. Such impudence. How dare you raise your voice at me like some rebellious teen? Why do you value such a flamboyant item anyway? Men don't act that way. They made her transphobic. No! Hand it over. For your punishment, I'll be taking that necklace you just found. Yes, so sorry. Be lucky I even consider you a shadow siren, rat. You're horrid. They made Beldam transphobic. That's evil, dude. Oh my god, I did not expect that change. So they acknowledged that Vivian's trans, just Beldam is transphobic. Also, so Beldam obviously is designed more after her ice element, and Marilyn is a shadowy gray color, and then Vivian is very squiggly. The youngest sister of the 3. The oldest one really likes to pick on her. It's kind of unfortunate. She's like the prettiest one here too. I guess it's the middle sister. She seems like the strong silent type to me. I can't get a good read on this girl at all. This shady woman is certainly egocentric and bad-mannered. I couldn't live with that. You see how cruel she is to her own sister? Like, geez, women, get a grip, will ya? I like that she's plural. So yeah, their story and even dialogue wasn't changed like too much, but they're a little bit different, a little revamped. They added transphobia to Paper Mario, but luckily we're not supposed to sympathize with the character though. So this game isn't transphobic, this character is, and we are going to kill her, so do not worry. Oh god, why is it the strong looking one? What, there's a Daisy here? Alright, so let's see what's going on with all these enemies. That's a piranha plant. They're an evil carnivorous species of biological plants. It's weak to fire-like moves, so take advantage of that. 15 health, 3 attack. Okay, so its attack isn't that high, but its health is ridiculous. Let's do some multi-bonk action on this guy. Damn, he's beefy. Oh my god, his attack pattern is way different. So let's get a tattle on the Rough Puff. It's a Rough Puff, rude little henchman of Huff and Puff. They have odd movements and they're getting ready to slam into us. So only 8 health, which I mean, it's still a lot for chapter 2 technically, but relative to everything else. So I'm gonna swap Coops, and I'm going to Art Attack. So Art Attack will pick off the Rough Puff, and then maybe I can kill the Piranha with this. Just lay into him. Oh, yeah, nice. That was some big damage. Art Attack is so strong. I see why they gave it to you this early. 8 star points still doesn't feel like that worth it, honestly. All right, so let's get the Tattle on the Oopsie Daisy. That's kind of fire. That's an Oopsie Daisy. I'm totally in love with the naming convention here. It's really funny for Reed to write that when he named it. Okay, the daisies here are arguably more helpful than harmful to us in battle. It will still play its standard lullaby, but it will not put us to sleep like it'd normally do. Instead, it inflicts allergic, which will vanquish enemies' attempts of a status change. Oh, and you should know this. If its current HP is at 1 point, it will always run from battle. Careful, that same lullaby sucks away our FP. Interesting. Okay, so it gives you status and takes FP. See you later. Oh yeah, the hammer still flips it. I'm sure it gets back up and attacks right away. Yeah, that's a Stormy Spiny, basically a spike-covered Koopa with an electric aura. These guys are undoubtedly vexatious to deal with, and they can curl up into a ball and hide. There's nothing you can do about it either, just gotta sit there and wait it out. They can sometimes attack while being curled or curl up after done attacking. Ha, this one's my favorite. Ever so rarely, they'll attack while flipped over. Then curl up again? Unfortunately, flipping them doesn't lower their defense. Same song and dance. Remember, strong moves can easily flip them over. Here's its stat page. 8 health, 1 defense. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, hold on, let's shuffle things around. Screw Happy Heart P. Screw Hold Fast. Let's go low defense, high attack. Probably a mistake in hero mode, but I like it too much. Oh my god, is that a Dark Lakitu for real? I can't first strike him with hammer. That's a Thunder Lakitu, a Koopa in a Cloud that has an everlasting spiny egg ammo. It attacks by throwing pipes at you, and you cannot hit it if it's holding a pipe in hand. I did it for the fans, okay? That's right. Isn't there a typo in one of the tattle logs for one of the Lakitus in the regular game? I think that's what it's a reference to. It attacks and defends itself with spinies. Usually Lakitus throw their spiny eggs at an arch, but these ones are more direct. Can also toss spiny eggs onto the stage as support. Here's its stat page. 10 health, 4 attack. Wow, that is a direct path. Okay, I'm thinking once again I want to go Art Attack here. I'll just pick the last health off of this Lakitu and then do big damage to the Piranha Plant. It's so much fun to just lay into him with this Art Attack. I love it. God, his timing I'm just never ready for. Wait, so this should kill because I have oh wait, no, he has 5 health, never mind. Okay, it's good I defended that, otherwise Mario would have died. Yeah, these enemies are a little bit tough. Man, I wonder what the enemies in the tree are gonna be like. Okay, hopefully I get a heal block soon or a save. Oh, wow, look at that. Reed, you know exactly what I'm looking for in a video game. Oh, the tree's green? Ooh, spicy. What happened to our tree? It's all brown and I can smell a weird aroma from here. Quickly, follow me. Okay, so it's not supposed to be green or brown. Well, I'm sorry that I said it looked cool then, because apparently this is very bad for the tree. Oh man, it's worse up close. Golly, this is far from great. Some time ago, the puny elder told everyone and I about a secret entrance. We can get inside by using that entry, but I'm certain of it. But the problem is, I doubt finding it is going to be an easy undertaking. It's practically invisible. Not so much of a secret if everyone and I generally knows of this entry, right? With that in mind, maybe we can find one of your friends who are outside of the tree? Oh, I know, Madame Flurry. The elder says she's a wind and ice spirit who can wield these powers with ease. She can definitely use her wind and ice power to help us find that secret entry. Alright, so Flurry is now wind and ice. So they probably buffed Flurry quite a bit because she's like normally weak as hell. No, it's gone, I tell you. My. So far this chapter is playing out pretty similarly. But I'm guessing there'll be more of a puzzle component when we get to the actual tree. So I'm assuming this puzzle's pretty similar to normal. Do I just like fly over the blocks? Hold on, wait. Here's an idea. What if I fly from the top of the pipe? Oh, it's for a shine sprite. I'll grab that on the way back, probably. Icy bounce. Jump on all enemies in a row with an icy brain freeze. So it's multi-bounce with a buff. That goes hard. That star piece is still there. Actually, I think it's usually here, so it was slightly moved, which is kind of funny. Intimate game knowledge on display. Okay, so not too much about the actual like story progression or even like the puzzles or anything has been changed in this chapter so far. But there's the new enemies, which is always nice. Well, listen close, okay? We have a situation that only you can help us with. The great tree is totally ruined and the entry hole is blocked by a door. My puny friends are inside and I cannot help but feel worried for them. And Mario's looking for these crystal stars, right? It's a train wreck, really. Oh, is that all, dearie? You know, I would do almost anything for you, Punio. However, lamentably, I'm in a bit of a bind myself. This is quite embarrassing, but I never go outside without my favorite necklace on me. Favorite. I just can't find the blessed thing. I suspect I dropped it on my daily constitutional. I'd be simply scandalized if anyone saw me without it, so I shan't be going out at all. Don't worry, Madame Flurry, I'm sure Mario can find your necklace. Word is, he's super. You can do it, right, Mario? Yeah, I can do that. I think that's manageable. I mean, in terms of the progression of this chapter, I feel like it'd be pretty hard to significantly edit the text. It would make no sense with the actual cutscene that's going on, so I get it. Wow, this Mario guy looks so manly. Check out that bushy mustache. How handsome. You know something, though? I swear we've seen this kind of gentleman before, right? Ah, he was the eavesdropper. Guh. Shut it, tubby. Dude, she's fat phobic too? It's f***ed up. Ack, I don't believe this, Vivian. This is without a doubt all your fault. I'll be dishing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh yes, I promise you that. And about that necklace, I was thinking of returning it to you, but no more. Aw, but... And since you caused this problem, you have to figure out how to find this Mario guy. Ugh. So let's take a look at my badge setup for this fight. So Icy Bounce is probably going to be pretty good against the Shadow Sirens. Oh, Money is pretty cheap. That doesn't apply to this fight, but it's good to know, I guess. And I'll do Power Rush and Super Appeal P, I guess, because Art Attacks would also be quite strong against these guys. Oh, I do wish I had more FP, low-key. Well, if it isn't Mario, shiny mustache or no, you can't be too bright if you came here looking for us. Mwee-hee-hee-hee. Listen here, lady. Mario and I came back here for one thing, the necklace. Just hand it over kindly and we end this confrontation on a peaceful note, all right? The choice is yours, biddy. Mwee-hee-hee. Say what you will, but I have no personal quarrel with you. Simply cannot allow you to tail down the crystal stars. Yes, I'm so sorry. Just who are you anyway? Those who seek names are often disappointed, but if you insist, we will tell you. We are the 3 Shadow Beauties. The 3 Shadow Beauties? Vivian, you nincompoop, it's Shadow Sirens. I don't see 3 beauties, I see 2, but then there's you, and you're a man. Dude, she double dipped the transphobia. Oh, you've got some fierce punishment coming your way. Watch yourself, Vivian. What a swanky little remix. It's most unlucky that our sights are set on you. Well, unlucky for you, of course. Marilyn, Vivian, come, let's show them precisely what we can do in battle. So let's tattle Marilyn first. She's usually the strongest one. That is Marilyn, the middle sister of the group and Toxin Guzz. Marilyn is an explosive user. She can apply payback and protect herself from us. If you decide to use any of your explosive attacks, stop, she will heal off of that. She can also charge and be immensely destructive. Here's her stat page. 30 health, 4 attack, no defense. Okay, that's quite a bit more health than I was expecting. I don't know who I want to kill first. Maybe Beldum? Because if she freezes me, that feels like the worst status, so I'm gonna go for Beldum. That was some big damage, okay. And that gives me enough for an Art Attack, so let's just lay into him right away with Art Attack. Just gonna get as much damage down as I can. Is Vivian weak to it? She's taking way more damage. That was good. Ah, you're tougher than I thought, Mr. Mustache. I guess it's time to stop toying with you, huh? Oh, wait, I didn't actually lose a turn from being immobilized. Okay. Let's just see if I can kill Beldum. Still no. I feel like I'm gonna die if I have to survive another round against them. Okay, if I slow stomp somebody, they won't get a turn. But I'm just gonna die. I guess I have to... Let's slow stomp Beldum and hope the other 2 don't mess me up too bad. It didn't even immobilize her. Yeah, I got struck down with the might of Zeus. Okay. So these guys are, like, strong. Also, I should have tattled with Goombella's second turn. This is probably a misplay. Damn. Fire Flower. I'm just going to throw this because I kind of want to retry without eating my life shroom, but I do want to see if I can... Okay, that takes down Beldum, so she's not too bad. My god, she hits so early. God, their attack timings are different. It's fucked up. Okay, so I'm thinking I don't want to run the P-up D-downs, honestly. My best damage is coming from other sources anyway. They're really just not that worth it in hero mode. So let's take those off. Super Appeal, I'm not going to run. Power Rush, I don't need to run. I didn't even use Icy Bounce. I think I'm just going to hella target Beldum right off the bat. I think Bob-omb Pound will absolutely f***ing destroy Beldum. I'll keep Slow Stomp on for Marilyn, I guess. I'm going to take off Pretty Lucky and put both the Happy Hearts on, so then I have some healing. So we're going to run with that. Alright, let's try this a second time. So let's tattle Beldum this time, because we know how much health Marilyn has at least. That's Beldum, an old hag who has nothing better to do with their life. Beldum is an ice user, and a pretty boring one at that. She can't even freeze us. Though she has numerous ways of pestering with us, like using her magic spells, she can apply fast or slow statuses on either us or the Shadow Sirens. Can we thrash her first? She definitely deserves it. Here's her stat page. Also 30 health. Okay. So I can kind of just kill whoever, I guess. So maybe in that case, I should kill Marilyn first. Damn, I got capped hella early that time. I'm still going to go for the Art Attack. I think that's going for that whenever possible is a good move. Any better lines than that? Okay, that was pretty good damage. So let's actually tattle everyone this time. I'm sure Vivian also has 30 health. That's Vivian, a mousy girl who hangs with the wrong people. Vivian is an electric user, so her characteristics are much different than ours. Her elemental defense is at a colossal 2 points, but her normal defense is -1. So if Koops were to attack with Fire Shell, it would deal 1 less damage completely. But if you were to use your normal jump or the hammer, it'd deal 1 extra damage. That's because there's no elemental attribute bound to those attacks yet. She's the only sister that behaves this way. The rest have normal behaviors. And if you hit her with an electrical move, it will heal the amount you dealt. Okay, that was a mouthful. Did I bore you with that? Here's her stat page. 30 health. Yeah. Okay. Once again, kind of early capped. I'm going to use Mario's turn to heal FP. Because then I should be doing good. Like, once I get Marilyn downed, it should be a lot easier. Hit him, Marilyn, now! Gah! Dude, I can't time it. Okay, I just avoided slow status, so that's good. So this should finish Marilyn. I think. Please finish her. Man, missing that sucks. I'll pop a sweet treat. I keep getting early capped against Marilyn. I got way better bounces against Beldum last time. Okay, all the poison shrooms are away. So just spam. Dude, how did I not hit that last Mario? Oh my god. It's so frustrating. I actually defended one. More chances to attack are now available. That is less than ideal, but it's fine. It's only for 1 turn. How is she still alive? Dude, die. Okay, cool. Okay, I got 1 defend on her. Let's kill Beldum next. Beldum. Go ahead and pop a sweet treat. Now that Marilyn's down, I'm pretty comfortable here. Okay, was that? Oh no, it wasn't 3. Damn it! I was just gonna say, was that 3 poison shrooms? No, it was not. You want to hit anything, Mario? Would you consider? I hate that Beldam's attack is the normal pace. It keeps messing me up. Wait, what? She has defense? Well, that was a waste of 4 FP. Let's do a Bob-omb pound. She's weak to that shit. Ah, you're tougher than I thought, Mr. Mustache. I guess it's time to stop toying with you, huh? Ouch. See, the immobile status sucks because I get fucking bucketed. The immobile status sucks because then you can't defend. It doesn't actually prevent you from, like, it doesn't prevent you from attacking the next turn. Hold on, with the super appeal P on, I don't remember if I have it on or not, actually. Will this give me enough for a sweet treat? Because that'd be very good. Nah, she sucks. I'm gonna use... I'd rather use the Courage Shell than the Supreme Shroom, so I'm gonna use this, and Mario should just be hard as It hits through defense, that's right! Oh, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky that worked out for me. Okay, now that Mario's in peril, I can get enough star power to do a sweet treat, and we will still be okay. Dude, how did I miss so many things? This sweet treat sucks. It sucks. I'm gonna complain about it every single time I use it. What are you doing, Vivian? You buffoon. I'll never forgive you if you lose to them. So sorry, sis. Oh my god, I should have been killing Vivian the whole time. Multi-bonk shreds her because of her negative defense. Now we'll do a Bob-omb pound. And then one more of those next turn, and it is GG for Beldam. Dude, get f***ed. Beldam stands no chance! Also, for some reason, Vivian's body is like a different color than the rest of her, depending on the animation. Just thought I'd point that out. And that is a dead Beldam and a completed Shadow Sirens. Those guys were so strong, and now I am very worried for Magnus von Grapple. Alright, we got the necklace. Yeah, those guys were like not too far off from being as strong as their Chapter 8 forms. Just for the record, the health was slightly less than they have in Chapter 8 in the base game, and their attack was a fair bit less, but still. We're talking Chapter 2 versus 8. The Chapter 1 boss, Gloomtail, was similar. He had as much health as the Chapter 8 version of him, but definitely less damage, but still not like that low of damage. What's up, Shoddy? All the blue flowers this time. That looks so nice. Oh, and I like the icy texture on her hair. She just looks cool. Okay, so what can she do in battles? What I'm curious about, because obviously in the overworld, she's just gonna blow. On to X, and Flurry will exhale strong gusts of wind that can blow things away. Flurry's moveset, a primer. Body Slam is a high damage dealing move with a weensy chance to shrink enemies, while Frigid Force targets all enemies on the stage with a chance to freeze. Flurry's physical defense sits at 1 point, but her elemental weaknesses can drop it to 0. The party menu will tell you more about your ally stats, be sure to check it out. Okay, so in battle, she's just like probably slightly stronger than before. Also, shoutouts to base game. If you press X and then A like right after another with Flurry, like that, see when Flurry snaps to Mario's position, you can moonwalk. Nice to see that hero mode still didn't patch that, because that is one of my favorites. So it's so easy to do, but it's so funny looking. See, it's so quick to set up. And then you can use paper mode to change directions and just do a little moonwalking action. And it doesn't persist between rooms, but that's okay because me being able to press the button persists between rooms. Mario, I feel I must ask you, did you know that I used to be a rather famous actress? I truly loved being on stage and sharing my elegance with the whole world watching, but the diabolical air being consumed from outside was inhumanely torturous to me. Holy shit, that is a mouthful. That's why I fled to the woods. Being in a setting like that just isn't for me, I found. And soon enough, I glimpsed the beauty of these punies in their pure little hearts. They cherish the great tree with the utmost solicitude. It reminds me of my passion. Yes, I do love my peaceful home currently, but I cannot forget who I am deep inside. I'm fated to be an actress. That is why I need to help them before I depart. Check it out. I was able to open it from the inside. Come on, over here. The time has come for me to repay my debt to the punies. Come along, Mario. Honestly, I think the dialogue changes for Flurry doesn't change her character too much, but it makes her motivations a little more clear. And oh my god, it looks so cool in here. I vibe with this hard. And now we gotta deal with these guys, which are gonna be Elite X-Nauts, obviously. Wow, who are you guys and how'd you get in here? State your business now. Whoa, dude, isn't he Mario? What? Let's get him then. But dude, Lord Crump told us to tell him immediately if we found him, remember? You idiot, use your head. If we capture him, we'll get all the credit, man. Duh. Oh yeah, right on. Let's rock this chump. 1, 2, 3, break. Oh, there's elite X-Nauts in the crowd now. That's sick. Why does he have a stopwatch? That's not fair. Wait, it costs 6 HP for Flurry to use this ability? That's crazy. Okay, I have no idea how much health these guys have, but hopefully not a ton because he has a stopwatch. Damn, she did 4? Will this kill him? He's got to have more than 8. Yeah. Can I defend this? Nope. Wait, what? What? Why did that kill Mario? What? Why did that pop my fucking life shroom? Flurry's immobilized for 3 turns also? Guess I gotta use a sweet tree to heal that, but what? Why did that use my life shroom? Now everyone's healed up, but goddamn. Do stopwatches like have an instant kill chance or something? Oh my god, the potion is so strong. Okay, so that guy is... Yeah, we're gonna try this. Wait, that didn't even freeze them? It's supposed to freeze them. I spent 6 HP for this shit. Dude, they have so much health. Okay, that's actually pretty useful. I'll take that. So now I could art attack or heal. I'm probably gonna just swap Flurry out. I want to tattle these guys. That's an elite X-Naut. They're one of the highest ranking troops of X-Nauts. These guys are ace tanks. They'll guzzle down potions to increase their stats. Notably, the huge status will grant them +1 attack power if you're curious, and the body slam attack will slam us into one another if we don't guard it. Lastly, the ground pound. These dorks can shrink us with that move. I do wonder what's in those potions. Maybe apple juice? Anyways, stat page. 15 health. Yeah, okay. That's about what I thought. Rat bastards. Those guys are so strong. That stopwatch is ridiculous, though. The idea that the stopwatch item was buffed is so stupid. That insta-killed Mario. What are even the chances of that happening? I'll tell you what, if you and Mr. Mustache there can get the revolution started, I'll join your little crusade. Like, that'll happen. Please, be my guest and free them. Fine, we'll show you. Come on, follow me to glory. This color palette's so nice, and like I said, even with with the sky in the background outside, I really like the contrast of the white bushes, actually. Okay, is there still an item in one of these? Yeah, it's a Mega Shroom, though. That replaces the Power Punch. I guess I should fight as many enemies as I can. Wait, why is the ceiling bar present in this fight? I don't like that. Okay, so if I can get 8 with the multi-bonk, he won't heal himself. How about 11? Okay. Dude? Hello? Hello? That's cool as hell. Wait, what? You're telling me Body Slam can't target him? Body Slam can target ceiling enemies in the regular game. That's actually so cool that he can use the ceiling, though. They really underutilize the ceiling in the regular game. I guess I have to art attack him because I don't have, like, piercing throw equipped or anything. That doesn't even make him fall down? Gotta spend money to make money, I guess. I don't want to use an item to kill this guy. Feels like a waste, but it probably isn't a waste. You know what? I can just go down to 1 HP. It's very interesting to spend health to do damage, and it's okay in regular encounters, but probably not very good against bosses. Is there still a Yux up here? What? That? Dude, why is there a wizard here? Oh my god. X-Wizard, Arachnid, and Elite X-Naut. These guys are crazy. That's an X-Wizard. It says here it's an organism forged in the ancient days. They're advanced wardens of an ancient civilization 1,000 years ago. Interesting. So I'm assuming the X-Nauts took this thing and innately rearranged it. What kind of psychopath and abducts and rearranged an ancient guardian for evil? Anywho, it uses witchcraft to attack and transmogrify your current condition. Statuses like dizzy, immobilized, confusion, you know, all the fun and thrilling stuff. If it's the only one left in battle, it'll clone itself to mess with you. Also has a chance to heal itself for 3 HP during battle with the gradual status. Thank God for the low HP. I would have lost it. What do you mean the low HP? It has 15. That's Arachnid. They're Arachnid, like like things that infest the Great Tree. They'll slide up and down on their webbing, forcing you to adapt to them mid-battle. With one of them in battle, it'll be a breeze, but 3 or more and we're toast. Ick, these things are gross. Let's kill them already. Yeah, here's their stat page. 10 health, 4 attack. Okay. Honestly, that's definitely the weakest link here. So we'll pick him off. He just tickled me. The X-Nauts move so comically fast. I like that these elite X-Nauts are just like as strong or stronger than the Chapter 7 ones. Like that status is ridiculous. Why can it heal him too? That's my question. Why is that considered reasonable? Okay, I'm going to Sweet Treat and then multi-bonk him, and then big guy will die before he can be big. For some overkill there. Will my emulator lag with them all invisible? Oh, it does. Nice. Glad to know that some things never change. Thank you, hero mode. I'm gonna use my fire flower. I think this is actually worth. Because now he is burnt, so he's gonna duplicate again, and then the fire is gonna burn him and reveal him, and he's just defeated. So I defend that action. Watch, watch. Duplicates. And then fire. And then villain revealed. Dang, that fight was so strong. That fight was definitely stronger than like the boss of the chapter is in base game. Seriously, there's no heal block before doing this fight in here? That tells me that it's probably not going to be modified, because I was kind of worried that this one was going to be crazy. Like there's going to be some surprise here that happens, but... And there still could be, but the lack of a heal block makes me think it's not going to do that. Oh, well, isn't this a treat? We must stop meeting like this, don't you think? Hey, stop right there, rat. You're that thieving girl we saw in Hooktail Castle. What are you doing here? Well, anyway, I heard there are nice badges to be found here, so I came looking. Only problem is I've been running into more trouble than I expected. Ew, not another smooch. Who do you think you are, you total floozy? Precious crystal star you're looking for is near the bottom of this tree. Good luck finding it before the others. Take care, my handsome stash superstar. Let's get together again soon. Ugh, my aching... Hey, you're the dirtbag who hit me from behind, aren't you? Yeah, real fair, you scum. You fight dirty and you get dirty, and I'll be doing the dirtying. So it's just one guy, right? There's no crazy surprises here. Wait, what? Know what? Forget about it. I don't even enjoy my position as an X whatever anymore. Here, just take it. Crazy. Peace out, dude. That was hilarious. What the fuck? I can't believe the fight started and then he just immediately was like, nah, never mind. That was hilarious. Punio, sit down this instant and keep your mouth shut. You need a talking to. Huh? What? Why? How could you desert your poor sister and run off like that? Absolutely shameful. But Elder, I just wanted... Oh, stop with the whining. You wonder why the other punies call you a doofus? You act like it. Your time to be a doofus is over because you have to lead our puny tribe one day. That day is not far off. That is why you need to listen. So first off, you don't remember why you had fallen asleep, but it was an enjoyable nap. You suddenly feel stronger. Does that heal me? Do I get healed by that? Or else, you got that? Yes, Elder. Yes, I understand. Bah, only answer once. But say, by the way, why are you here anyway? I was just telling you, we came to save everyone. We started with you, Elder. Oh, is that so? Well, good. In that case, get me out of here already. Criminy. This cell is cold, which isn't good for the old back, and there's this damp stench. It does heal me. Nice. I love all the little details like that, like when the cutscenes have more of an implication on the gameplay. Like at the very beginning when the guy takes your money for riding the boat to Rogueport. It's so good. Don't get a swelled head. This doesn't mean I trust you or him as our leader. For starters, you still haven't rescued the other punies yet. And why is that, little punio? I'm not lifting an antenna to help you until you do. You stubborn mule! Deplorable. How dare you? Do you even know what we're up against, Puniper? Sorry, do you even know what we're up against, Puniper? 10 punies joined your party. Whoa, it's a party. Sup. If you're done rallying everyone, I have a question I need to ask. It's important. Here because we need to get this crystal star thingamajig. Have you ever heard of it? Crystal star, eh? Hidden down below this tree is a funny colored doohickey. But what do we do with it? Oh, right. Guard it from evil and give it to a pure heart. That's what the generations of elders have been instructed. It might be the crystal star. Okay, so let's do a little bit of Great Tree puzzle solving. I'm curious how different this is going to be. Because I'm not sure what you could really do to edit a lot of these, because these are all pretty, like, I would say, like, scripted-ish sequences, you know? Like, there's not a lot that you could do to play around with them. I don't like that there's a save block right here. What is going to happen in this room? I can also hear a rough puff in my left headphone floating around, but we're not going to worry about him. Let's see what's going to happen in here. I'm skeptical that this is going to play out normally. Okay. It's a 10 Jabai squadron. So we'll use Flurry to help fight back against them a little bit. Dude, we're kicking their asses. Dude, get destroyed. Okay, but does something else happen, or does this just play out normally? Surely this doesn't play out normally, right? Well, those graphics looked good. Okay, I guess it's just normal. So is this room just kosher? Blue key. Oh, I knew it wasn't gonna be kosher. What the f are these guys doing here? Dirty bubble? It's like SpongeBob. Okay, I'd like to tattle them, but just gonna go in raw. 2 freezes is pretty good. And then we'll art attack. See, I would have just started with Goombella if I knew that this was gonna happen. But I don't think that she can attack them normally, because I'm assuming that they're still not jump-onable. Yeah, that was kind of a fumble. It's a little laggy. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna swap Goombella. I want to tattle them. Because maybe I can jump on them. Let's see. We'll find out from the tattle. That's a dirty bubble. It's a subspecies of Podoboo, which are normally fire-like. Of course, since this thing is a flame, touching it will burn. Didn't Mama teach you that? Okay, it's still a flame. Looks like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks, though, so that's something. If you get hit by a flame attack, you'll be poisoned. Here's its stat page. 15 health, 4 attack, flamethrower, 3 pierce. Oh, wow. I almost killed all of them. Okay, let's just finish them with this fire flower, then. They're actually not that strong. I thought she said they were weak to that. What? The threat level just increased so much. Oh my god. Please don't tell me those duplicates have full health. There's no way they have. Oh my god. I've made things supremely worse for myself. I didn't realize they were healed by fire. I should have used the ether flower. Man, I really wish that kill was better. You know what? I'm gonna let them kill me. I want to get a better kill on them. I don't like how that fight went. Screw it. Kill me. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't want to finish this attempt. I could have survived. Let it be known that this doesn't count as me being bad at the game, because I could have used the Thunder Rage and survived, but I want to get a better kill than that. I knew there was going to be some shenanigans over here. I just was not expecting those to spawn. That was cool though. Okay, I either spent Ether Flower or Super Shroom to do this. I'm gonna spend Super Shroom, because then I can just Frigid Force again. And then they should be in kill range from that. Does that just kill? Yeah. Nice. Honestly, they don't even give that many star points, but they're not like that strong. They're just pretty strong. And they'll never come back, and that's that. And what's going to happen to us? And hey, by the way, what's that thing you've been holding onto so tightly? It's a mushroom. Oh, not to be, you know, rude, but it looks all dry and wrinkly and gross and ugly. He's got all the adjectives. Yeah, I know. I picked it so I could give it to my brother to eat it, but then I got captured and stuck in here, and after days it finally dried out. Oh, cool. Anyway, don't worry so much. All my complaining aside, I'm certain Puno will return. He just said, oh, cool. He did not want to talk to her anymore. Okay, so let's go back up and rescue the rest of the Punies and keep progressing onwards. Little Petoonie, are you all right? Nope. You know what? Fair enough. Oh, okay. Haha, I'm just kidding. Hey, big brother, I have something for you. I meant to give this to you sooner, but mushrooms are your favorite, but this one had gotten a little dried out for you to eat. Bro doesn't care. He's munching on it. Oh, nasty. Big brother, it was icky, wasn't it? I'm sorry. No, not at all. Delicious. Very yummy. Big brother, you okay? Nope. Hey, quit it, Punio. Come on, everyone's staring. Well, it was just a really sweet gesture, that's all. 90 Punies have joined your party, now they're 101. And nothing horrible happened here. Nice. This chapter's had a lot more subtle writing changes than chapter 1 did, which I'm not sure if that's because this chapter's not as far in development or if that's just like the creative decision here, but I do respect it. I think like that interaction with Punio and Petuni, the like little back and forth they had by both being like, hey, you okay? Nope. Was like very subtle and worked very well. And to me felt like, I almost said smelt like. To me it felt like pretty smart writing, like almost like indie game writing rather than, you know, like ROM hack writing, which I really appreciate. Yeah, as I was kind of expecting, and like I think I said earlier, I don't like, there's not really a lot that was changed about the progression of the puzzles in the tree, because there's just really, I'm guessing there's not much that you can do to change it. Lucky start. Okay, I do want to check out down here, so I'm gonna leave all these punies up here. Check out this item shop here. Here's the contact lens. Costs all my money. Guess I'll do it. HP ooze is here. God, it's so expensive, but it's so strong. Can I sell anything that... Oh my God, Supreme Shrooms are worth 75? Wait. Wait, there's infinite money. That was, that's an error in the mod, because that's the normal sell price for an Ultra Shroom. An Ultra Shroom normally sells for 75 coins. And the Supreme Shroom obviously replaces that, and the sell price wasn't checked. So this guy just gets absolutely hosed. He spends 55 extra coins per. Well, let's get some infinite money then, shall we? And get some HP oozes. Yeah, I'll sell my Supreme Shroom for 75 coins. Well, that's a little bit of an oversight, but that is very, very funny. This is very good to know for if I do the pit after chapter 2, because I'll have a lot more options available to me, so I can probably get quite a bit further. Honestly, I might even be able to... Okay, this is bold to say, but I might be able to beat the pit with all that is available to me now. Infinite money like this is pretty big, because you can get infinite money at any point, but it takes forever to grind. Because I also don't know if there's a new Pit of 100 Trials in V4 or not. But either way, that's going to be a follow-up video, because the pit was absolutely ridiculous the last time I tried it. Yeah, so let's just enjoy this oversight while it's still in the game, because I'm certain that Reed is going to see this video and this will not be in the game next time. And to be fair, I'm not knocking him for this either, because there's so much that goes into like reworking the balance of a game from the ground up, so I do not blame him for missing this, but it is very funny. Okay, you know, in the spirit of not just bringing like 10 HP oozes to the next fight, I'll just bring 5. That's half of 10. Is this guy still, is the little guy still over here? He is. Hey, it's Jabble. What are you hiding back here? Whoa, a Jabbi, not good. That little feller's gonna get mixed up in my stock, but I suppose I can't go disciplining him. He's still just a kid after all. Oh, what a precious little thing. He hasn't done anything wrong. Mario, should we go easy on the poor dear? Yeah, we should. Oh, what ails you, my little pudding pie? He seems so lonely, doesn't he, Mario? Why, he looks like I do when I step into the spotlight and forget my very first line. Ooh, hold up now. You know what? I believe you might wish to join us. I had heard the rumors, from Madame Flurry to them Jabbis. Yeah, the word is out. Mario can win over the hearts of anyone and everyone. I tell ya, as a people person and a salesman, I must say I'm more than a little jealous. Yeah, so none of that was changed, but I will take him. Why not? It appears that my game has frozen, but the music's still playing. I think I have to reset. Okay, this is a little bit unfortunate. So there is a crash right there. Is it because I unlocked the little dude, or is it just coincidental? The music's also looping, actually, I just realized. Okay, yeah, I don't know if the crash is from unlocking the little guy, or if it was just from leaving the shop, or if the game was like, you know what? You abused my money glitch. You, and then it struck me down, I don't know. Oh, wait, I reloaded and all the punies are with me now? That's interesting. I didn't know this game worked like that, because they were up top last time I saved. And now I will sell my Supreme Shrooms and redo my infinite money because I'm stubborn and still want that. And we are so back. All right, now I will buy my HP oozes. Okay, my inventory is back to its former glory. Don't crash. No crash this time, okay. So now I'm actually curious. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna unlock the cutscene again and I wanna see if he crashes. I'm gonna do some play testing right here. Okay, so will he make me crash? No, he doesn't. I don't know why I crashed that time then. That was just a weird fluke. So I guess he can stay with me. And we're gonna ignore the wizard. Fuck that guy. So I assume this is gonna play out fairly normal. Oh my god. No, why did I lose my punies? Wait, no, I don't want to go into this with 53. Is this more than 100? This looks like more than usual. Everyone, it's the Jabis. It's a 100 Jabi squadron. Okay, I guess it's 100. Ha, got you cornered. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Well, this is awkward. Get them. Whoa, Nelly. I'm gonna use some items on them. Okay, I knew some stuff was gonna happen. Wait, I give them all the allergic status, so now I can't freeze them. That's kind of a misplay. I'll do this for damage then. It's still good damage. Okay, I'm gonna do this again and then swap Flurry out. Alright, he is becoming hugely, bigly mad. Oh, sh! He can't get the status because of the Ether Flower. That's clutch. Let's use this Fire Flower. This guy off. So we just got the Ceiling Boy, which I don't know when he comes off the ceiling. Stay down. Oh. It was that simple. He stays down now. But am I going to lose this fight against the Jabis after because my team got split up? That'd be annoying as hell. Reunite. Okay, okay. I re-rallied my team. Please win. Please don't lose because of that. Get them. No, stay away. I'm gonna lose anyway. I lost because my team got split up at the beginning, and that just like ruins everything. Okay, let's see if it makes me fight the boys again. Okay, it does not. So I'm good to just take him down now. I feel like the Flurry was nerfed against them, because normally they stay stunned for quite a while when blown against the wall. Yeah, I destroyed them that time. It wasn't even close. Okay. Nah, that heal block there is quite suspect, though. There's 1000% a fight in this room. I would bet money on it. So I'm going to put out Goombella so I can tattle whoever the hell Crump makes me fight. So now the cage spawns. Cage moment. What's up? How are the kids? I saw you sticking that silly stone on the pedestal, so I made a fake one. Awesome. Anyway, this is a warning. Stay out of the picture and there won't be any problems. Haha, I'll be seeing you. Okay, there's a fight down here, though. I'm gonna hit the switch and then, like, the stinky poopy guys are gonna spawn or something. Feel as if the atmosphere around you has changed, but you shrug it off and move on. So the music has changed to the, like, underground music from Bowser's Inside Story, and it's quite mysterious. Wait. Interesting. The save block doesn't work now. What the hell? Feels as if something or someone had gone missing. You're just being paranoid. Now, now my party's gone. What the f***? What is this? Wait, I can use this one. This one wasn't here before, though. Do I want to hit that? I guess I want to hit that. What? Nothing happened. What the f***? Oh my god, this is insane. So much has changed. What? You got 15 seconds to disable the sacred switch over there, otherwise the tree will blow. Well, wait, am I fine? Wait, Goombella's back? Wait, she's not supposed to be back, though. We're inside the Great Tree. This area has totally whacked out topography. Okay, she's not supposed to be here right now. I think going through the pipe bugged that. Yeah, she's gone again. Did I jump on an invisible switch? Pay close attention. Oh! You got 35 seconds to disable the 10 curse switches in here, otherwise the tree will blow. Okay, wait, I have to like airplane to the other one? Oh my god, okay. This is crazy. Are you being watched? Wait, there's a book. Cursed book number 1. You is what I need. From the heart. I have always observed you from a distance, not too close yet never far. This is my only chance to fulfill my goal, power of destruction. I have loved watching you take down my creations. This is what I love about you. You're a strong foe to fear on any battlefield. It's impressive. 6 of us must work together and take back what is mine. This isn't only a warning, but an inevitable. Are you ready to fight chaos? You are crazy. It's what a majority of my companions describe me as. If I'm so crazy, what does that make of them? They lack the pure motivation to skirmish and conquer anything in this tiny world. It's pathetic. You will writhe and I will enjoy every second. I don't know how long it will take for me to reach any of you, but when I do, know your downfall to be the creation of another god. I will succeed. This is the only way to keep in communication with our hearts. See you soon. From the heart. What? Okay, I was like talking about this chapter barely being changed so far, and then all of a sudden, the stakes have changed. One of the switches is missing. What? Am I missing something? Okay, so how do I get in that room? Was it not Sun, Moon, Puny, Star? Did I just not pay attention? Was it not the default order? Sun, Moon, Puny, Star. It's the same. Is the shop still available? Can I still go in here? Wait a minute. Oh, are all those switches how you spawn the other switches that are in there? Yeah, okay, that was the difference. So the order is still the same as default. Sun, Moon, Puny, Star. They all peel off at once now, though. Those normally go one by one left to right. I'm an expert in this game. I remember everything. Okay, so there's no way this is going to be normal in here, right? No normal shit's about to happen. Ah, Mario, chill out. You good? I'm right here, dude. No need to go all panic mode. There's a moral dilemma going on here. I obviously opened small first, right? Oh, it's just an item. It's just an ice storm. Wow, it's really good. I guess I dropped the ether flower and defend plus. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna drop an HP ooze. I can get more of those easily. And then is this super boots? Venom boots. Press A midair to do venom whirl. Normal jump attack +2, or it's 2+1. Oh, they cut out the Toadette cutscene. I mean, that's fine. I know what I'm doing. I know how to spin jump. There's our golden boy. We've been looking for you. I don't know how you managed to escape my prison, but I'll give you props nonetheless. Originally, I wanted to hold a cage match in that room to deal with you sooner. Then I thought it would be funnier to trap you in a cell with no way out. Dude, can you like buzz off? The tree already smells bad enough. Don't make it worse. This is insane. You talking to me? I'm pretty sure I'm the one with the upper hand here. Whatever, I don't have time to play into your silly games. I need you gone, now. The Mario RPG music. I'm gonna turn you fools into dust bunnies. This is like the chapter 5 fight with him. This is insane. Also, why does he have a super shroom? That's Lord Crump. He jumps, he commands, he's horrid, and should be locked up for a really long time. I'll be shocked if he has any new attacks, because this guy right here just oozes high IQ. Regardless if he does, the real threat is his little compadres over there. Again, I'll be shocked if he has anything up his sleeve. Here's his stat page. 60 health, Crumpabutt V2, attack 5, he's super guardable. Well, he is a strong individual. Okay, I'm gonna art attack and do a tiny bit of damage to the X-Nauts because I don't care about killing them. They have too much health. But I'm gonna hope he wastes his item on them. And just lay into him. Wasted on the X-Nauts. Yes! He did exactly what I wanted him to, you fucking idiot. Nice. Okay, he can't get slowed. I'm trying to super guard that, but I don't know if you can. Oh god, he has more phases. You're not gonna get off that easily, losers. Let's see how you like this. X-Nauts. Yep, this is the Chapter 5 fight, except stronger. I want Goombella out of here. He is super guardable, I just suck at the game. I haven't changed my badges in forever, I still have Bob-omb Pound on. Well, I got one guard on that. Okay, I'm gonna attack with Flurry, and then if he has a second phase, Mario will use an HP ooze, but he might just not have a second phase. He still has the second phase. You bastard. Oh my god. But I thought I was aced for a quick second there. I'm down, but no way I'm out of this battle yet, you hear? Bring it, losers. Okay, so he respawns with 30 and not 60. That's good to hear. Good to see. That's right, you have to double guard for this one. Direct attacks will be countered. Who does this guy think he is? I'll use that to switch back to Goombella so I can multi-monk, and then I'll sweet treat. Man, he actually does have tricks up his sleeve. Goombella was trolling. She does a little bit of trolling. Does this charge affect the X-Naut attack? I think it did. Oh god. Wait, he still does that? Well, f you. I have infinite HP oozes, bastard. I can use HP oozes all day long, asshole. It's crazy that he keeps charging up. I think I'm just gonna use the rest of them and finish him this turn, though. I'm just gonna be cheap. Why not? I cheesed the f out of this guy. I cannot believe that this fight happened, though. That was awesome. That was such a cool fight. Man, Reed had me going in the first half. The first half of this chapter wasn't changed too much. And then we get to the second part, like right here, and it just goes crazy. How could you be much stronger than us? We're an unbeatable team. Retreat! They just leapt into the ceiling. What does this switch do, though? Something. That, like, lore book is still interesting, though. There's obviously some underlying lore, and my bet is that it's Professor Frankly. He's said some suspicious things so far, and he's the one who claimed those things about, like, Peach sending a letter and, like, meeting with her before, but she claims to not know anything about the map. It's probably Frankly. He's probably the big bogey. Importing the Chapter 5 Crump fight into this chapter and modifying it, though, and adding a whole new cutscene for it is so sick. I'm still floored by that. That was awesome. All right, let's get these guys out of here. So am I going to unlock Showstopper from this chapter? Check it out, the Crystal Star. And he just snatches that. Huh? Man, am I lucky or what? Or am I just good? Oh, you say you need a Crystal Star, Lord Crump? Boom, here you go, sir. Still, this is humiliating. You shouldn't have been able to beat me earlier. So for insulting my amazing crew, and especially me for that matter, I got you this. Actually, I'll give you a little preview of what it's all about instead. Is that okay? Let's hope you participated in track and field during your high school days. With that, pow, I'm out of here. Okay, so the timer is the same. So maybe I have time to go to the shop and buy more HP oozes. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to do this or not, but I really want to. Oh my god. That's actually rough. I only got one freeze. Kind of cringe. Let's go for more freeze. I'm just gonna chuck all my group items at him. I really want to kill him quick so I can buy some HP oozes. That's some more freezes. Nice. So got that, and then I will use Thunder Rage. Okay. Do a little bit of shopping. I'm pretty sure the timer pauses during the menus. No, it doesn't. Let's restock as fast as we can. Go! Stop asking me if I'm interested. I'm obviously interested. Okay, that's all the items I can carry. Let's pop this heal and keep moving. That didn't even take up that much time. I'll make it out. You aren't going anywhere on our watch, Mr. Stinker. Now give us the Crystal Star and drag your sorry self out of this tree forever. You guys just don't quit, huh? Oh well, let me shut this off. Okay, you pests, one beating coming up with extra fists. Metal fists, that is. That's not red. It's normally red. That's the color palette for Magnus Grapple 2.0. Yeah. He's even got the 2. He has the audacity to still have the 2. Observe my magnum opus, Magnus von Grapple 2.0. It hurts twice as much. Oh please, what's this dinky thing gonna do to us anyway? And where's the first version? He just doesn't acknowledge it. I like that, that's funny. It's Magnus von Grapple 2.0, an alleged upgrade version of Magnus von Grapple 1.0. This thingo doesn't apply any negative status, it just deals raw and unfiltered damage. It'll also shoot out its hands that go by the name X-Strike. Try to get rid of them first. Each X-Strike has an attack power of 7, max HP of 5, and its defense power sits at 2. This design is pretty sick, I'll give Lord Dump that one, but I wonder where's Magnus 1.0? Oh well, let's focus on beating this guy to the depths of hell. Here's the stat page. 100 health, 2 defense, and 6 attack. Yeah, this is just stronger than the regular one. Oh, I thought her multi-bonk hit through defense. Okay, this is gonna be rough, isn't it? Wow, 2 defense is ridiculous for this. Oh my god. Can he be slowed? No, but that does a lot of damage still. Okay, it's lucky that I got all these HP oozes, because this is going to carry me. I should have probably rearranged my badge setup, and definitely will if I have to go into attempt number 2. But for now, I'm just going to do this to stay topped off against him. Look at that, that's big damage. I really want to save up for an art attack, so that when he spawns his fists, I can immediately kill them. Also, this remix of the song is so good. Okay, so those exist now. So I should be able to appeal and then unleash art attack. Okay, so that'll kill the fists. That's all I'm really worried about right now. I should make sure that I kill these before I worry about the big guy. Yeah, that's fine. I was mostly wanting to just kill those. You guys should be little puddles of nothing by now. Oh well, I've still got some tricks up my sleeve. No way! No way! Why can he do this? Dude, no way! Eat this! Okay, okay, it does less damage. It only does 1 per hit. It's not as evil as I thought. We're good. I'm less freaked out now. I kind of want to just redo my badge setup because this is kind of ridiculous. This is gonna take so long. I'm thinking about resetting the game here. I might not even need to reset the. Okay, so that still hits through defense, so that's good to know. That's some hot intel. You know, I'm gonna reset. I'm not happy with my badge setup at all. I'll count that as a loss. I'm not gonna be like, oh, that doesn't count as me reset, or that doesn't count as me losing because I reset the game before I lost. No, I'll take that as my first loss. I don't even care. I'm gonna go attack up, which is probably a bad idea because he does a lot, but I have HP oozes to make up for it. I think I want stun pound. Oh, maybe piercing throw is pretty good too. And then I'll use defend plus. I'll just give Mario functionally a power plus. We'll do that. So how much does stun pound do, and will I actually freeze him? I do 5. Do not get a stun though. I'm gonna swap over to flurry. So that does 3. Oh, and he's dizzy. Nice. Okay, that's actually big. Okay, so he's not that susceptible to dizzy. It didn't happen both times, but I got some free damage avoided. So I'll pop a couple HP oozes this time, heal back up, and do 12 big ones to him. This guy's just straight up stronger than regular Magnus von Grapple 2.0, which is, of course, ridiculous, but I expect nothing less from this mod. Oh, I really do wish that killed the fists also, but I do have an ether flower this time at least. Oh, but with my defense down, she gets absolutely mowed the f down. Kind of forgot about that detail. Oh, I really need to kill the fists, but I also, like, super need to not... What do I need? What do I need here? What do I do? I'm gonna try to make him dizzy. No, I need enough star power to art attack to get rid of them. Does this just kill Mario here? Yeah, damn. This guy's tough as hell. Okay, I don't think the P up, D downs is the way to go either. I want to go Silver Smash. Okay, I'm gonna go Silver Smash, Super Appeal, and both my Happy Hearts. Let's try that. So now that the fists are out, I kill him with an Art Attack, and then I think my priority just needs to be getting another Art Attack in reserve. So we'll kill those. 1 damage on Magnus, just for fun. And then I'm going to use my Super Appeal P to get more. See, this attack's actually not that threatening, because if I defend it very well, I don't take very much damage. So let's hope I can do that. How did I miss so many of them? What? I was pressing the button. Okay, this is a good time for a Power Mushroom. So this increases Mario's HP by 10 and his attack by 3. So now I can do 5 with just out using FP. Okay, that's a little rough, because I don't have the Art Attack that I wanted to have right now. Actually, I can just do that. Wait, did they not have defense? Did they forget to implement the defense somehow? Did Reed forget that? Because it said they have 2 defense. Okay, so that's another way to kill the fists. So those are dead. And then I'll attack, and then I will have another Art Attack in the fridge. Leftovers for later. So I just don't want a Sweet Treat, honestly. I'd rather just HP ooze. Don't bring him back. Okay, he's brought them back, but it's not the end of the world. So now I can Art Attack again. God, I can't believe he's only at half. Okay, I need to not damage him too much, because I need to get the damage on those guys. What? That should have counted right there. I should have gotten that 2 on him. Throw the Mega Mushroom at Mario. Get that 5 without using FP. For real? Okay, this isn't that bad though, because I can do that this turn still. Do a Frigid Force. Hopefully I get the freeze on the fist. Okay, no freeze, but it won't do much to Mario because I'm still big. Okay, so I think this should kill because it seems like they don't actually have defense. Yeah, no, the Tattle just lied. They don't have defense right now. And then I will HP ooze. Okay, not gonna lie, I think I will Sweet Treat now. I was kind of saving for Art Attacks, but I need some extra health also. And the FP would help me quite a bit as well. Okay, I would have liked more health on Mario, but oh well. And now I'm just gonna appeal. Dude, he's ridiculous. He's so fucking dumb. So I'll do Frigid Force, and if this freezes or not, that will change what I do next. No freezes to go around. So that means I will use my Ether Flower. Okay, he's down to 30. That is the normal health of Magnus Von Grapple, regular edition. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to last one more turn without using my Sweet Treat. So I can use some of this FP, deal good damage with the Silver Smash. And then Flurry is going to use my final HP ooze. So he's down to 19. Don't spawn him again this turn. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to use the Sweet Treat here so that I'm healed up pretty good. I'm pretty close to winning, but I'm out of HP oozes, which does suck. That was a miracle right there. That was a miracle that I managed to hit that one. What the frick? I will attack. I thought about appealing, but I'll get pretty close to a Sweet Treat anyway with a Stylish. Okay. Not my preference here. Okay, I'm going to use Silver Smash. I really need this to freeze one or both of the fists. I have no idea how helpful it'd be. Oh, it froze the big guy too. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I win this turn. I just win now. That was f***ing awesome. Yes. And now one final frigid force kills everything. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. See you later, dick f***. No, Magnus von Grapple. How could we lose? He's supposed to say 2.0 there. Got the Garnet Star. You suddenly feel stronger. Mario's now able to perform a special move. Slow Stopper. It's different. Did they just turn Showstopper into Clockout, but change the star? Is it the same move, but just different name? After a long battle with that demented guy's killer machine, we obtained the Garnet Star. Flurry had proposed that we should go and help the Punies clean up the Great Tree. We all decided to help them, but something was bothering me while helping them out. Why are these cursed blocks appearing out of nowhere now? It just feels random. Could be my own imagination just messing with me, but I feel like they're all alive. I just get this feeling that it's watching me at every moment that it could be watching me. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Speaking of crazy, Lord Crump, he had a second version of his death robot on command. I don't think it's anything I should look into too deeply, but it does seem odd. Oh well, on to the next one. Okay, so this is normally the dancing intermission with Peach. Is she still gonna have to dance? You can run like a little rat being chased down by a cat, but I'll eventually prevail. I have you locked down like a prisoner who has committed plethora of crimes. Ahaha, see you soon, my precious little heart. You and I are inevitable. That ahaha reminded me of Dementio from Super Paper Mario, because he always goes ahaha. He's got that swagger about him. Lord Crump isn't responding. We are investigating now, sir. We should hear anytime soon. I have a report, sir. The Crystal Star in Boggly Woods has apparently been taken by Mario. What? You must be joking. What about Lord Crump and the Shadow Sirens? I'm sorry, sir. Unfortunately, Mario laid a beating on all of them. What disturbing news. That means there are 4 Crystal Stars left out there. You all better get to finding them this instant or it's over for everyone in here. Yes, sir. Want you all to keep a close watch on what this Mario guy does from now on. Absolutely, sir. Mario, I loathe you. Wait, is that the whole intermission? Peach just doesn't do the dance thing? Interesting. Okay. Oh, we do get to play as Bowser. The last Bowser intermission was deleted. All right. Okay, I'm pretty sure he said it's just up ahead here. Right as usual, Lord Bowser. We just got word that if we help this Mafia boss, he'll show us the way to Princess Peach. Our newest minions and the elite trio can deal with the intruders. It's a perfect plan. My lord, you're so super. They're in for a shocker. Am I still doing the platforming? So it still has Bowser's like better posture model from Super Paper Mario. So this isn't changed too much, is it? Doesn't seem like it. The blocks are stone now. There's some palette swapping going on. And Bowser's posture is quite improved over the original Thousand Year Door. Yeah, that level was completely the same. What a wuss. Yes, hide chickens. I have no need for any of you. What I do need though is Princess Peach. Now where is she? Tell me this instant. Lord Bowser, over there. That's not Princess Peach. Bingo, Princess Peach. Man, that was easy. I found you, my princess. I, Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, offer my greeting. Come on, no need to be shy. I kidnap you every day. It's your cuddle buddy. Lord Bowser, your eyesight may be acting up again because that's not Peach, nor a real human being. Ha 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 ha, Cammy, that's obviously Peach. Just look at her. Okay, let's go get her. No! That's not Peach. That's my lovely wife. Put respect on Pyra's name. I don't know who Pyra is. Some fictional character that's not in Mario. But poster, Pyra, wife? I was trying to warn you. Great, just great. Now I look like the big weeb who enjoy anime characters like Pyra. Whatever, I have a more awesome plan anyway. Alrighty then, so that was interesting. Oh, mercy me, sounds like some mail. So I still get an email from Princess Peach even though we didn't see that scene. Dear Mario, I'm sure you're very concerned about me, but please know I'm fine. I'm actually more worried about you. The fiends who kidnapped me are searching desperately for the Crystal Stars. I'll try to learn what I can about them. I'll email again if I uncover anything, okay? You must know I miss you. Lately I've dreamt about our days back in the castle. I hope we'll spend carefree days there again soon. Isn't that precious, Mario? Yeah, she just emailed me like filler, pretty much. She didn't discover anything or do anything in that intermission, which is funny. Yeah, so just like last time with chapter 1, I am just gonna play until the demo ends, because last time it did have like an endpoint once I went in this pipe. So we will just find exactly what the last cutscene is and call it good from there. What is the suspicious switch right here? What the f***? I'm hitting it. Would you like to attempt the blooper X-Boss? Okay, not yet, but that's what that is. Okay. We will worry about that probably also in the Pit of 100 Trials episode. That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. And that door has been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to... I accidentally skipped that. Perhaps I'm just daft, but why would they want to seal this treasure away at all? Did they fear thieves and brigands? If not, then what? No, that's not... That's not what? I don't know! I'm sorry, so sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed, but the problem is no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. All that's written is this: darkness stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming we'll just make an, well, you know the saying. Oh yes, how inappropriate. I'm pretty sure he says that in the original game, actually. I don't think that's edited. In any case, what about the location of this crystal star that's floating on the map? Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. There's a stunning arena where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. A floating city, you say? So are we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Do tell. Special blimp flies there, departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. Ooh, that sounds exciting. A little on the seedy side. Show me the way. Word on the street is, all tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west from Rogueport's main plaza and you'll reach the west side of town. That part of town is under the control of Don Pianta, the Pianta Syndicate head. Currently, Don Pianta makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville. I like the sound of this Don Pianta fellow. I cannot wait to meet him. It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary. And Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. Okay, so I don't think any of that scene was changed at all. So the next star in Glitzville is the Diamond Star. I didn't pay attention to that in the cutscene before, but that is what is supposed to be in Hooktail's castle. You found a scrap of paper with the information about yucks. I know all of these, once again, are not updated, but it's funny to find all this information for enemies that I never found. Wait, why did I get information about Gus? I didn't fight Gus yet. Why did I find the tattle log on him? Oh, because he's just automatically defeated. That's why. That's okay. Interesting. Yeah, so it feels like pretty much after that chapter intermission, everything is pretty much unedited, probably. Oh, shit. There is different stuff. Nice. Okay. Sorry, the boss isn't in today. Quit the nonsense, tree bark. I know what I saw, and what I saw was your mafia boss. Don't make me hurt you now. But the boss isn't in today. Oh my. Are you guys into cosplaying as well? Silly me, you guys just work part-time as party clowns. Ack, it's Mario, there's no time for talk now, let's show them our new power. Come on, just like we practiced. Festy Magikoopa, Frozen Magikoopa, and Flame Magikoopa. I don't know what a Festy is, but I don't have anything. I don't know how strong these guys are supposed to be. Is this gonna heal the frozen one? Yeah. Alright, well. Damn. 4 each? For real? Get poisoned on. Okay, he's not that strong. I can't jump on him? Okay, well that sucks. That's a Frozen Magikoopa. It's a Koopa Wizard dressed in white with ice attacks. It may not seem like it, but you actually can't jump on his head to deal damage. Yeah, I figured that out. This Magikoopa is much more defensive than others. When it's alone, this wizard will use magic to duplicate. Here's the stat page. 15 health. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Hello? That was so many hits! Oh, I should have tattled him. Oops. This should kill him, and then we just have the frozen one left. Alright. Now he's gonna do some shit. I think I can tell which one might be the real one. Just gonna put that out there. I wonder which one it could be. It's probably the one that's health bar isn't bleeding off of the screen. So now, this just cheeses him, right? Because he's just gonna keep duping. He got cheesed by the stage too. I'll just shred through him with Art Attack because he is quite defensive. See you later. Whew, you saved me. Thanks a bundle. Oh, Mario Sunshine reference, sick. Oh, shucks, I'm just glad you're safe, Mr. Pianta guy. But, do you know of a Mafia boss? We need this blimp ticket. To boss? Yeah, no problem. Follow me. Oh, this door's just not locked. Okay. He's just assuming that we know where he is. Which, I do. Huh, who's this wise guy? I ain't too jolly today, so if you got beef with me, say so right now. Excuse me, you want me to give you the blimp ticket? Ha, see, that's very funny. Huh, boss, he was the one who saved my hide. Yeah, he wanted to tell you, but you didn't seem too jolly today, so we kept shut, boss. Oh, so we got a tough guy with us, huh? You know what? I'll hear you out, big dog. Spill it. What's that? You want to help some broad what got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame, you're out collecting the crystal stars? The crystal stars? Hey, boss, ain't those things in a legend about the ancient treasure, right, boss? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey, boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Everybody, just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not, you get me? But I tell ya, I can't help but like a guy who wants to save some skirt he fell for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor and you'll get your little blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? Wait, what's the favor? It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter is with one of my young associates. That doesn't bother me. What does bother me is that they left a cute note just for me. Hey, Daddy, Frankie and I will be heading to Petalburg for a picnic like you suggested us. Super sad you couldn't join, but I'll make sure Frankie will leave you some leftovers. I'll be back soon. Love you. That was 12 hours ago. Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some random for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Quiet you. It's because you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. Wasn't he the one to save your hide out there? Show some respect. I would do it myself, but I've been feeling under the weather recently. That's kind of hard to say. It should be under the weather. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So it's settled, yeah? Find my daughter and her friend, then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. And just so we're clear, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. Okay, so Francesca and Frankie are apparently in Petalburg and not at Rogueport Harbor. Does this item shop also have infinite money? Can I buy a Supreme Shroom and sell it for a shit ton? No, they fixed it here. There's no infinite money to be had here. But we do know where we can get infinite money if I ever need to in the future. I heard the news. I'll take you to Petal Meadows. Oh. We get fast travel? Okay. Sure. Okay, he said it's this way. Let's go, Mario. Oh, there's new enemies here. I'm not fighting him, though. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, so adding some more, like, tasteful backtracking to the game is actually pretty sick. Because, like, obviously the regular game has plenty of backtracking, but this is quite tasteful, I would say. Halt, don't come closer. Oh my god, he's blingy. Mario, you are not allowed to pass from this point. Oh, did Bowser take over Petalburg? Is that the lore? This is where your funeral will be held. Come, let us fight to the death. Okay, so Bowser took over Petalburg, apparently. Royal Koopa Troll, Ether Bro, and Ether Magikoopa. Let's start with the Koopa Troll. That's a Royal Koopa Troll. Dude looks like he plays life on hard mode just for fun. Anyway, you know how these guys move for the most part, isn't that right, Mario? It can charge up and then get up the same turn you flip it over. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Biggest difference is this guy being able to confuse you with the tip of his spiky head. Seriously, this guy needs to take a chill pill or something. 20 health. I think I just got 11 bonks on that guy. So I might be able to finish it with a art attack. Might be able to bring it home. Okay, that's actually fine. I don't care if he heals him for a little bit. Okay, I care a little bit more about that, but to be fair, I get my healing too. Alright, let's tattle him. How much health does he have? Because I think it's more than 15. It's an Ether Magikoopa, you know, a Koopa wizard. It'll throw a load of pain our way using magic to help its buddies. What a creep. There's only one of them. It splits up into multiple copies. This has 20 health. Okay, so it has a bit more than the other Magikoopas, but I could still probably bring it home here. Nope, not quite. But Mario can. That's an Ether Bro. This relative of the Hammer Bros spits out Ether Balls. When his HP gets low, he gets desperate and totally starts attacking like a fiend. His pattern recognition isn't the hardest thing ever, okay? Here's the stat page. Level 10, health 20. Yeah, they all have 20 health. Okay. I probably should have paid attention to his defense, though. It would help me out a little bit. It's okay, I'll soften him up, and then I will multi-bonk him next turn. Little Silver Smash action. So this should be able to get him in art attack range. I might even be able to kill the Koopa Troll with this last art attack, but I'm not sure. Honestly, these guys, like, health is pretty high, but their attack is not very good. Oh, 1 health left, damn. Confused. Yeah, we're just not going to screw around with that, and I'm going to let Mario finish him. Are Francesca and Frankie in a hostage situation? Because that would be crazy. Hey, I'll be honest, Mario. Something feels off about this whole thing, right? Where did these guys even come from anyway, huh? Oh, wait, is Bowser colluding with Don Pianta? Because he mentioned something about a mafia boss. I don't know. There's something funny going on here. I'm down. He's got hostages. Wahaha. Okay, kiddies. It's time to come with Papa Bowser and experience pain. What the heck do you want with us folks anyway? Yeah, I don't get it. I won't let you get past any of us, King Bowser. You better turn back now or your luck will get worse, and I'll make sure of it. Yeah, get out of our village. Gosh, you guys are no fun. Listen up, chumps. I was told to find these 2 tree stumps and dish out punishment. Whether you like it or not, I've got to take these 2, so move it. If any of you try something sneaky, you'll be dog food. Bowser's not a dog. Oh wait, so did Don Pianta send Bowser to find Francesca and Frankie? That might be the case. Hey, what are you doing here? This is supposed to be my time to shine. Go kick rocks, Mario. You sure have a mouthpiece. Why don't you relax and move on with your life already? Who the heck are you guys? Trying to fit in? Talk about irrelevant. All right, Mario, it's time for me to bring the pain. Oh, God. I fight Cammy also. In the Twilight Town background? Okay, Mario, put your paws up. It's time for you to go down. Mario, you sniveling bug, this is it for you. Don't tell me that these guys are as strong as Chapter 8. I fucking bet they are. That's Bowser, silly. You've only fought this guy like a bazillion times. In addition to his fire breath, he'll stomp on you, jump right on your noggin, and bite you. If you get jumped on, you will be unable to use a command for a little while. Just one headache after another, you feel me? Here's a stat page. 50 health. Okay, he's not that bad. I dig the Bowser's Inside Story remix, of course. Get dizzied, Cammy. Bowser, I'm gonna tiny you, watch. What? He should be susceptible to that. That's Cammy Koopa. She's an evil old witch who's always helping Bowser out. When her HP gets low, she'll use magic to heal back her HP, but it's rare. I don't know how she puts up with someone like King Koopa. Here's a stat page, 40 health. Yeah, that's not so bad. Just gonna focus her for a second. I'll probably use a Sweet Treat next turn. Oh! That was wild. I didn't realize that he could do such a thing. The stomp attack is just straight up new, but I can heal the Shrink with Sweet Treat. Nice heal, nerd. You know, let's do a little bit of art attacking, why not? The why not is because it's like not that good. Bowser's hitbox is just a little big for it. What do you mean it's rare for her to heal herself? She did it twice in a row. Man, his bite is weak as f. She did it 3 times in a row. It's not rare at all. Yeah, honestly, targeting Bowser first might have been the move, but now I'm at the sunk cost Cammy fallacy. Forgive me, Lord Bowser, I have nothing left. Okay, with just him left, art attack should do plenty. This fight really is not too hard. It's a little time consuming, especially when, you know, the game lies and Cammy does heal herself anyway. Oh my god, complete the circle. Oh my god, complete the circle! What the f is wrong with me? That was so bad. Alright, GG, Bowser. Oh right, my daddy, he must be worried sick. Wait a minute. My daddy! I know exactly what's going on here, Frankie. Huh? You do? Sorry to leave on such short notice, but I need to have a word with my daddy. It's okay, everything has been dealt with anyway. Yeah, we'll clean up shop from here. You two go on. Thank you so much. We'll repay you. So weird. Why did Flurry leave? Oh, okay. Oh, real quick, I'm not going to even try to win it. I mean, I'm not even healed, but I do want to see what the blooper X-Boss looks like that I can fight with that switch by the 1,000-year door. Oh god, he has like pleading eyes. Hey, you're Super Mario, I've heard about you. You're my ex's friend. Can't stand you guys. This whole blooper family tree is nuts, I'm over it. Oh my god, it's so strong. So wait, is this the guy's ex-girlfriend? That's Drowsy Blooper. This is Stinky Blooper's ex-girlfriend. Level X. Health points 100. Drowsy /Ink 6. Yeah, okay. So it's not actually like that strong, but like it's doable if I was geared up better. Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. So give what you got. They're safe and sound. Francesca. Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. Frankie, you back. What are you sorry for? Don't play dumb with me. I know what you did, Daddy. You tried to hurt Frankie. Francesca, calm down. No, Frankie. He's been doing this for a while now. You can see it in his sorry face. Francesca. And you only sent Mario to see if the deed was done. Boss, is this true? Yarg. Enough. Quiet. Francesca, my headstrong daughter, I'm glad you're safe, but you've got it all wrong. Frankie, I would never do that to you. You're like a son I never had. He's lying. Boss, fine. You don't believe me? Get out of my sight then. The both of yous. Now. Go. Do what you want, even if it means getting married. You know what? Good idea. Wait, huh? From this point on, you are dead to me, Daddy. What's going on? Enough already. Just go. Go. Sniff. Francesca, you should go. Frankie, you too. Goodbye, forever. Okay, so let's unpack that for a second. I don't know exactly what went on there. That's pretty much all I got. You know, a deal's a deal. Here's your blimp ticket. Say, I just want to thank you. There's no real reason. Just thank you. But I don't want to see that gloomy face of yours no more. Don't ever come back here. So how far does this let me go? Because last time it like showed the chapter card and it just ended. What if Reed was trolling us the whole time and this is just the full game? But he's still calling it the demo. Okay, yeah, we just get credits roll. So, okay, so we got that Yoshi looks fucking crazy. Vivian, we already know how she looks. She looks cool as hell. And then Bobry just looks like Bobry, which is funny. You can now play. You can now play as He did the Mario Galaxy thing. You can now play as Luigi. Oh no, no. Oh, dude, he got me. He fucking got me. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, I feel like such an idiot now. Nah, I'm just messing with it. You can't play as Luigi, silly. I do have something close. You might know, but if you put Luigi C while creating a brand new file, you unlock level 0. Allows you to play through the demo while that rule set is being forced onto you. You cannot level up within that mode, but every badge will cost 1 badge point. Try it out. Well, that's it for me, I think. Thank you so much for trying out the hero mode demo. Yeah, so it started off like fairly vanilla for like the first half of chapter 2. I mean, the events played out really similar. The dialogue wasn't changed a lot. There were tougher enemies and palette swaps. And as it went on, though, it just got crazier and did some extra events and stuff that were super cool. And I really like this approach to creating a ROM hack for this game. I like that some of the writing, especially in this chapter compared to the first one, felt a little more like smart indie game than ROM hack, like I mentioned earlier. I think that was super cool, and I still think that the difficulty is balanced really well so far, and I think it's a lot of fun. I don't want to do this under level 0 though. Personally, it gave me that option, and I really am disgusted by the idea of that. But I do kind of want to try my hands at the Pit of 100 Trials again. I bet I could get a bit further than I did in the last episode where I tried the Pit of 100 Trials, but realistically, I don't know if I'm going to beat it. So, I don't know. Let me know if that's something you guys are interested in seeing me do again, because I did already do it once. This isn't the same as like the rhetorical, let me know if you want to see this video that you obviously want to see. This is like genuinely, should I try it again or should I wait for future hero mode? As always, special shoutouts to all of these homies on the screen right here for joining with a BRINGLE membership. Your support means a ton and goes a long way to letting me keep making these videos for everyone to watch. If you want to get your name on this prestigious roster right here, then click the funny little join button on my channel page. You'll also get early access to videos, as well as some extra behind the scenes posts and Discord channels. And if you're not into any of that, liking and subscribing and commenting still helps the channel out a ton, so I appreciate that just as much. Anyways, take care guys.